today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Toronto taking on the Black Knights of Buenos Aires.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When you look at this defense,
well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it again with Barkley. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Toronto.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A great
second touchdown on the season.
And the Lumberjacks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score, Lumberjacks 7, Black Knights 0. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
Him in stride. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Brown goes in motion left.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, Daniels.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Off play action, Daniels. And he's got his big tight end here. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, then, yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First down, Lumberjacks.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down.
When you look at this defense,
well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Here now a third down and 8.
Now back to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Now Brown. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Check pass.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And what a big-time play there. 45 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Unlock Lions. Bronco switch. Say, hey.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Gets into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right? They just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Barkley, inside handoff. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down, Toronto.
He'll drop to throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff. Barkley running left. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for the touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam, 54 yards. And the Lumberjacks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Come on.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
18, right here.
Off play action. Daniels. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
A 9-yard loss.
To throw on 2nd down. Daniels. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brendan McManus on for the field goal.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Check. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
On 1st down, Hurts.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The 1st down pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st down.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Daniels. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Daniels steps away to his left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Black Knights are back within a score. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go to Barkley again, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Knocked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
That's a 31-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the foot. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Quick slant, Dotson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down, Daniels. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Buying time to, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on second down, Daniels. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Sidney Brown with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. Got to figure now.